hat is like, if you're trying to do something with hat in the late game, you're losing. Because it is an item that is good in the mid game. Ball is kind of like bad in every stage of the game, but in the late game, it is as bad as hat, except it has a ceiling that you can scale through the roof and actually kill your opponent. Hat will never let you kill your opponent. That is the difference. Like, this argument, it doesn't make any sense. You can like believe that that's how it works, but it's not.
You need just a matter of finding.
Ball needs base damage. Yeah, it does. It does.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find all.
It protects Bob's head from the sun. That's the best argument I've heard to support that so far. Yeah, but I mean, ball is a meme item. Ball is a drum item? No, it's not. It is not a drum item. No, it is not. If anything, it is a croak item. And even that requires some pretty specific setup. Drum is not good. Mac with 300 HP by default feels kind of cursed. Yeah, to imagine that he started with 200. I think it's one of the reasons why he's so good. Silk.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more. Use it well. Make me proud.
Is anything else get better than drum and yo-yo?
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
It is a meme item.
Discounts for peace.
It definitely is. Does that count as a wait?
Your aura guided me to what you needed. Use that for the good of all.
So now I have the poison in the region. Is this better?
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer? You are a child to me.
Why buy bar of gold? I don't understand that item. It's buy 5 and sell it for 5. So it's sometimes you take it to a store where they buy it for 1 extra value. Sometimes you have an item that gets buffed because of it. Like the silk that I can't really support with Mac. We actually win this, right? Is it a region? Oh no, the cooldown is too low. It's 3 seconds.
Time is long, but I have none left for you.
It went out to 2 seconds.
My mind glows. I see everything.
You've learned all you can from me. See Argenta. She's wonderful.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff. Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
I must do without. For now.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
I like candles, but it needs some work. Like, we need a ruby or something. Ruby and more burn? You like Mac? Yeah, I like Mac. It was way less fun than Peg and Vanessa. He's my second favorite. I think like it's all pretty close. Like Pig is my favorite by far, and then it's like Mac and Vanessa. I find them really fun.
Man or
They're right next to each other, and then Dooley is just at the very, 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 very bottom. I don't like Dooley at all.
The price. You can't afford it. You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
That is pretty great.
You're a smart one for your size. Tell
I
everyone you
like
got it
upgrading
beat.
that too. If we find a good potion, we can actually play it. 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 7. Let's do 40 HP. I'm Baroque. Like always with Mac.
in 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Sucks that they have a bushel when I'm playing Burn, man. Yeah, they just cleanse it. Unlucky. Smart fat stupid doggo, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you, dude.
Eyes on the prize, huh?
My power
And Mac
burns
builds do
hotter,
feel a little bit more
melting
pre-made.
away
Not by a lot,
impurities.
but yeah, a little bit. That was a new patch. It's good. Honestly, the best thing they did is still the experience changes. It's so much better.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns, home. Oh, it's like the baby birds that nest
Okay.
in the vine.
That is the start.
I'm almost sure that was a good trade.
So we're pretty much done with candles because of that already. See the crit potion now. Is Dooley doing better now? I mean, it's a bit better. It's still bad, though. But it is better.
Best safe weapons, blood. Hand them over, innit?
Yeah, we got the crit. I don't think we can lose this either way, though.
Hey, allow
So we're
me.
looking for the
Probably ain't even gone
crit
nine.
potion. Put it here. Call it a build. That luck in game now, use it all on getting a legendary board. Bro, worth it, man. So worth it.
Energy's resonating.
Giga worth it. I would have 20 games of bad luck if I could get that board. It's that good.
With you, but this nouveau teaches stillness. I prefer action.
I'm of the opinion that Dooley is going to remain bad until he gets a new expansion.
If you knew my true purpose,
I don't know, they patch pretty
you would
frequently.
stand aside.
But that could certainly fix it. I think that's a bad way of fixing a character, though. Only making him unplayable when he gets a new expansion. Turbo holsters with it. Alright, goodbye, champ. Damn, we are very, very strong. But we're not Turbo Holsters, Trebuchets, Orchid strong.
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
I spent half my life mastering
Get
that.
Axe, Lifesteal Fang, and Runic Blade, then you're good. Oh,
9
thanks.
years.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Let me just...
Sail,
Right
no
there.
sail. I want what's right for you. Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Heal or gain region?
can
All
play
right.
you the Ganjo. Or I can
The runic great axe would be
your
incredible.
choice. Ah, you gold praying ski waller!
Please don't call me that. Loki, the best thing you can get from that guy, man.
Any good fights lately? Go make some more stories. Then come back and tell me. Enjoy the thrill of battle. While you can.
Three-win Vanessa versus zero-win Mac.
Exactly like you. People are a part
This has not felt like
I
a
may be
zero-win
young
board,
for a captain,
but here we
I've
are.
seen my share of storms.
Obsidian seaweed. Oh my god, dude. 4.9 seconds? I don't know about that. Close. Okay. Okay, let's go!
You should put it
Bro,
towards
this guy was
noble
giga strong.
youth.
If they had one more fast aquatic air, I'd be cooked. It's gold tier 2, man. Holy.
Another step forward on my path.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlin. But I'll keep you as long as I can.
I'm gonna keep going here. Just give me that great axe.
Go make some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
What? Wait, that's actually kind of crazy. 32. 32, okay. 8, oh no, not even 8. 6, 8, 10, 19. 19, 21, 25, 29. I can't afford it. It's really good if I find scaling. Because it's obsidian. It's like it skills double. This could be a real item. I feel like I should absolutely do it. Oh, I got another bottle. That's bait, don't care.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
At least we'll have something fun to do. A regen item gains plus regen equal to 15% of this item's damage. That's a lot.
What's that, Mr. Barkington? They don't have a fight permit!
We can work. It's day 5, man. Like, this is just insane for day 5. 22 regen. Like, if it's obsidian, I have to do that, man. This is my... Oh, and 45. Huh. Moose time? That's a gold item now. You can't just go moose.
See? My
Wait,
opponent
this is
resorts to
perfect with the
violence.
Venomancer. Right? It's one less second cooldown.
You're huge! Do you have any huge items? I'll take it, I guess.
Cinema. Oh shit.
What do you mean experience?
This guy might actually kill me.
Diploma.
I have 10 regen. Hold. It's actually so good that this goes up barely before it is, so I regen all my stuff back. Otherwise, I'd be dead. Yeah, I would have been dead if that didn't happen.
But I followed the 10 principles.
If it was augmented weaponry, it would have also been insane.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Hot take, maybe? I don't like the experience change. I think Warrior needed a nerf. Game felt great for several months with the same experience situation, but with Scrapper as a day 2 baddie. I disagree. I very strongly disagree. I think this is the single best thing that could have happened for the game. Because if you're playing Bazaar, I feel like it should not be about min-maxing the... Wow, you literally...
A step on the ladder I must climb.
Bazaar should never be about min-maxing the systems. I think it's not a good game if you have to min-max the system. I think the game is good where you're making choices in the PvE encounters to basically pick the stuff that gives you the most likely actual good improvement to your board. And the game is more interesting if you're able to have that back and forth with your opponent, where it's not about who got more experience events, who was able to min-max their experience more, but about who was able to min-max their board more. That's when it's a good game.
Midsworth says I have to trade even when I don't care. Okay, now sell me something. Something huge.
At that point, I think experience should be removed as a mechanic, though. Well, they was remove some interesting giants from the rest. Experience removed, but then you're like removing all decision making. Crap. Okay, crap.
I seek the ultimate power. I have no time for you.
You are amusing. Why so fight?
I need damage scaling, man.
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
Well, good luck then. Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
This is going. This is my whole point now. It feels like I kind of don't care who I fight, so I can go for an item or skill, but it's a long shot, and a lot of the times don't matter. It's a long shot, wow. I don't know. I like using my imagination. Be like, what if I pick this? And that's like half the excitement about Bazaar, I feel. Feeling or saying it doesn't matter. I feel like kind of defeats the purpose of Bazaar. Because like you still have to be clever about how you build your board, and the consistency is the shops. But like the PvE encounters give you a way to break that sometimes. If you're able to break the game every game, then it's also not nearly as exciting when you actually do get it. Man, these like I'm just looking for a single good item really that can help me enable this stuff, but I'm not finding any to self-poison. Of the game, I gave you stuff to respond, but still disagree. I mean, no. Different stroke for different folks. I don't blame you for enjoying the game more before, I think future-proofing the game like this is an incredibly good step for perhaps not the most competitive of competitive players because they're the most likely to abuse the system. And when I say abuse the system, I just mean making clever use of game mechanics. Like, that makes sense.
Low status individual ejected from premises.
But for newer players, this is like an insanely good change. Feeling like your boards actually matter. Nah, man, this is ass. I can't use this.
Give me the gold, and nobody gets hurt.
I'm an LOR viewer, but the game actually seems pretty fun. I'll give it a try. It's very fun. The game is incredible. I think a poppy field is probably what we need. We have the fast weapon. Maybe newer player like this. It's not about newer players liking this. The new player experience, or like the non-hardcore audience, benefits from this way more.
Small items, small people. I love them all.
That is my payoff.
I'll never resell this. This is a gift at any price. Where's Mitchworth? Oh, did he see me close
I
the
need
deal?
that too. Is it possible to high roll boomerang day 1 into Vial of Blood for experience? No, the Vial of Blood is silver, so you would have to upgrade your boomerang.
Business tree.
Satchel might even be better with this build. God, this is so hard.
Oh, look. It's so tiny. On behalf of the Grand Society of them, mister. Anyway, thanks. Where's Mitchworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal?
Alright.
Closer and
This is gonna be something.
I can hear my sister's laughter.
You learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
I feel like every single instance of possible extra experience in the mid game is now that much more auto pick. I don't really think so, because in the mid game you also get mounted pass stuff. You don't always hit. I like, sure, yeah, like you're naming the downsides, but I think it's just like really easy to ignore the upside that we're now unlocking through this. Because experience maxing, like it or not, was just always too good to do, and it's not fun. Clicking experience over shop, if you're forced to do it every time, I think it makes the game like a lot worse. Seeing shops, potential pivot, and actually getting a build just becomes less likely. Like, yeah, the progression from day 2, 3 to 8 slows down. But it's also like, if you didn't keep up at that point, you were never gonna make it to that point. Like, as in, like, if you didn't min-max the experience then, you were never gonna make it there. It's like a rich get richer thing. It's bad if any mode is an auto-click that isn't like a rare Diamond Plus node. Exactly. Yeah, 100%. 1000%. It just makes the game so much worse. And I think it's hard to see that if you're just looking at the through the lens of like, this system worked for me before because I knew how to like make the best use of the system that's in front of me. And that's normal, right? That's a very human thing to do. If you only care about competitive, you only care about winning, you just want to have the easiest option that will help you beat, you know, more of the less experienced players, I suppose. So I should swap this and this. Gotta make 3 options all valid? I think so too. Like, it will be best if experience is as good as the other option, but I think it's even better if you see more shops, if the options just are less there. I feel like I'm winning more now. Yeah, that, like, If you're good at the game,
survive my experiment.
you will probably win
The
more. Yeah, that
Bazaar
doesn't
has
really
any
surprise me.
secrets?
I think that's the
will
beauty of it, man.
uncover them all.
I like winning by being a good player more, by actually showing that my board is better over just knowing how to min-max experience more. I'm a huge fan. I think it's like I think it's unironically one of the best things that could have happened to the game.
You have at least a grain of wisdom. Since you care, little gold, your enlightenment is my reward.
I don't know how this happened, but this is a cool ass
Death
build.
laughs at us both.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Oh,
Like my crew
oh my
says at the
god.
bar, another round.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, you can see the YouTube chat here if you're confused about that. Yeah. Has ever cared about losing days 2-3 for low prestige to RNG? I expect that. I'll drop your plan. Oh no, I appreciate it, dude. No, that like.
A friend. I mean,
I'm glad you're so level-headed about it, because very often like you get Twitch chatters that are just like, I disagree with you, so I'm gonna flame you. But you're. I appreciate that, man. For real.
maybe I'm not.
Different people enjoy playing the game in different ways. I highly value clicking on stores more and seeing item over experience. And that's me as a player.
Reward the peaceful, punish
And
the
I respect that's not for everyone necessarily.
I suppose you'll go by a weapon instead.
I'm a huge fan too of the experience games, making experience less saturated also makes players less pressure to take experience instant just to catch up with those you know will have high experience. Yeah, it's the rich get richer thing. I think at the heart, like the lifeblood of Bazaar is just going to be the builds that you're seeing. It's going to be this moment where you're actually showing off your build and you get to see your items pop off. And I feel like that becomes less interesting when you're just clicking experience because you're gonna win by having higher HP or by having your enchant earlier and stuff like that.
My mind glows. I see everything.
That is insane, by the way. When you poison yourself, gain 15 regen for the fight. When you poison yourself, shield equal to 10 times this item's poison. And with this, we can potentially give it a lot of poison. So, wait, how do we do this? We're poisoning ourselves. This is a crazy build. I don't know how we got here, but it is.
Easy, no grabbing. I'll get it for you.
Oh! What the hell? Knife tricks? Oh my god. Okay, please, man. Wow.
Seek the ultimate secret.
Bro, this run was going nowhere. I sold everything for the Obsidian Viper Cane. And look at it now. Shiny Pissron. Oh, they also have the cane. Pikachu. Bro, oh my god. I pray we take this all the way. This is an insane build. Like the Uzi is, it was 1.3 second cooldown. This goes off so many times that with knife tricks it just goes again, bro. I've never had a play Glaive build. I don't know how we got here. It's this. This enabled it.
The Bazaar.
Yeah, the multicast counts to reduce the cooldown. It does.
It is their plaything.
This might actually be the board for this entire run, yeah. What's the cooldown? 6.7 second cooldown. The shielding on this is so good.
Disgusting creatures.
I could smell the juggler and I didn't get it.
Burns hotter,
How even?
melting away impurities.
Battle Renewal is insane,
Eternal
but
life will be a curse if you don't learn.
the
how
other
to
ones
live.
were diamond skills are also pretty rare. I think we'd really love to see a curio for more haste on this. Just like increase the hasting here. Wait, I can enchant this? I do not have the money. Crap, dude. I guess I can make it diamond. Does this count? This is not a region item? I'm 2 gold off. Yeah, more regen's gotta be good.
In 100 years when you are
Maybe try
dust,
Plague Glaive next to Rapid
I
Injection,
will
like Uzi and Glaive any side because of the
We're out
multicast.
to dethrone a king, not to squabble with
The reason I'm doing this is because it starts my build faster. I could move this to the left. That might be better. Might be better. Hard to say. I mean, it's a good thing I hate playing this game. Icy Pufferfish, Icy Incendiary Rounds. Yeah, you're normal, dude. You're normal. What?
But a glimpse of your potential.
What the hell, man? Should I make this radiant? I think I should just do
Have
random.
you ever considered?
Nah, that was awful, dude. What the hell? Icy Pufferfish? Icy Incendiary Rounds. It's insane.
My journey has been long. It won't
I don't really
end
like
here.
Celestial that much. It feels bad putting it on like a long cooldown item.
I'm a people person, and sometimes
I'm not
I
sure.
sell stuff.
Maybe it was correct anyway.
That's okay. It was nice to see you.
This is when you poison yourself. Losing left of injector? Yeah, you might be right. You're probably right. It does make the second cast a lot better. It would be pretty nice if we could like increase the poison on this somehow. I don't know.
What strange creatures prowl these streets? With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
That's good.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might. And when you carry my weapon,
Slow.
I fight alongside you. Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
What does that do on the rapid injection? Deadly. Adjacent items have 25% crit. Okay. It's better than most other things I'll get. Like, these are clearly very good too with Spider Maze. I'm thinking about passing up on this and just going faster. But I don't have any damage scaling, so it might not be good yet. This is really, really, really fast, though. I think it might be better. Pig. And it tips on how to lure mag. If you play Pig, you'll be pretty familiar with the inventory management and stuff.
Are you sure?
I think for the early game, you just play Carpet and Burn. Heavy Beast of War. 3k. If they don't one-shot us, we're good. If they one-shot us, we're good. Might do it. That's a lot of multicast. It's basically infinite.
Well, I'll admit, that
97. 3k regen. Bro. None of the hasting landed here. Actually graduated and gave my speeches. Turned out pretty well. Yo, congrats, dude. Thanks. Oh, I got a crit. What was it this? Yeah, I mean, look at the cooldown. 4.7. Yeah, it's just infinite now. 3.8. It was a 2.8 second cooldown. There's no need. I'm not sure I like the snake anymore. I think the snake, it's done.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Use another relic or enchanted item. Charge this 2 seconds. This is a relic. Oh, damn. Wait, that's really interesting, too. But we'd have to enchant the Uzi, and I can't do that. We're gonna have to do this. The thing is, we lose the crit from Artillery Spotter, but that shouldn't be the difference maker.
eat up, bulk up, my food, literally.
Another step forward on my path.
I respect loyalty. But Kev's not hit. Temper, sharpen.
Goes from 9.6 to 9.6. Oh, the poison. The base poison is higher. That's actually not bad. Let's see how this feels. It's probably a lot better. It's faster. Yeah, this goes way faster. Yeah, this is better because I have more shielding. This starts faster. It's more haste. This is not that good. What can I put here? Like another really fast item, I suppose. Like another Uzi type item.
Sometimes
oh, that's pretty good.
It's hard to tell. The Bazaar's a crazy place, right? Do you have to leave already?
That's good. Yeah, you would definitely do it.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Soul Ring is cute, but we really shouldn't need that to win. That's also cute. There's no way, though. When does this game come to Android? We don't know. They said they're working on it, but we generally have no idea. When you use another adjacent item, charge the other adjacent item for 1 second. I'm very dead to freezes if I do that.
I feel like you're not being fully present with me.
When we are finished,
We need to win on like day 17 with this build.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Sea Dog Salute. Another freezing item. Hate to see it.
Defeat does not defeat me.
That one felt awkward. What actually happened? How did we win that? Shot glasses went off. This went off. It's the shielding that's saving us so hard. Yeah, so it like when it goes off with like below 10 multicast, it's still really good. Okay, we get Adira. We're looking for like toxins or the one where we have damage equal to our region.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight. I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Owen had a saying, power is wisdom.
15 damage every time we poison. That's a lot. How much does a weapon with multicast cast? 2 per second? I don't actually know. I think it's 2 per second, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so now this skill's like crazy. So now that's 400 damage. That's lifesteal too. What's the Mimic skill? When you hit half HP, you destroy an item on the enemy board. This versus Eels will be epic. The only reason we probably beat Eels is because of top.
No time for you.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so now we probably want to do this. Because this poisons. Oh my god. These two will charge this and then this will charge this. Oh my god, this is going to be so disgusting. Please, please don't let me lose. I have the most disgusting build of all time, man. Oh my god. Woo, come on, come on.
Winter's blessing, my friend. Maybe you'd be more comfortable in the...
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
Okay, come on, come on, come on. Fang instead of potion? No, I don't know. It doesn't do anything. Because the only thing that matters for fast cooldown is if they're next to the system. Next one we beat Boulder. We beat Boulder, unless it's 100% crit or Obsidian or Shiny. They also have Juggler and they don't do anything with it. Okay, that's fine actually. Hopefully. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo.
That was scary as hell, man. What? Yeah, Keg beats us. I like, yeah, if we go against a Vanessa late game, we are probably cooked. Freeze it for 3 seconds? Didn't even matter, it didn't really do anything. Is our start still just so slow? It needs like a couple of seconds to go, but those couple of seconds are just nerve-wracking. But then once this goes, every time this goes, it also shields it for 500. So it's just crazy.
What's up? Come on in. It's always that tool you thought you'd never need that ends up saving your butt. Bet you'll be
That's actually
surprised
good.
when
More
that comes
poison.
in handy.
Yeah, if the glaive doesn't go off, it's bad. Like, now that I have juggler, yes, I would have preferred the radiant. But that's just kind of like a symptom of being, you know, this late in the game. Okay, but Loki. This might actually be good.
Enjoy your purchase.
Because what are these two items doing for us right now, right? My self-poisoning comes from this. What are these doing for us legitimately? Except, I guess, juggler. I guess juggler. Juggler with knife tricks makes it go fast.
You must not know. I have many enemies. Now I have one.
$20 gold for one poison? Hell yeah.
I can hear my sister's laughter.
You had a chance at mask and steel. Feel the difference? That's
I
mask and steel.
in the late game, we just lose to one shots, bro. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling it. Right? Like, it sucks against freezes. How likely is it that this is a freeze dually? I think it's big. I think this works. Every 1.8 seconds we charge this for 1 second. We have haste. I'm gonna try it. I think this is the build. This is just like every item that we have just matters that we're poisoning ourselves and hasting. This has to be it, man. They don't have freeze. Aldo win? They do have freeze. Okay, now it's my turn. Did it proc? Did it proc? Did it save us? Yeah, it healed for one. It healed for one. That means it procced. Oh my god. Yeah, the freeze is rough though, man. Yeah, it procced. Oh, for sure it did. Yeah, it procced right there at the end, actually. Oh my god. Man. This is crazy, dude. Why does it even have heal 1? Yeah, probably for enchants, and that, like, if you get to 0, you actually go to 1.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
I don't know what I could possibly, like, look for.
Remember, diamonds come in small.
Shiny Memento was heal for 2. It's not there. Maybe they removed it?
50 worlds to rule. I have time for this.
Obsidian says the first time you would die each fight deal damage equal to this item's heal. What's good is that there's almost no downtime between the two casts because of Juggler. And Knife Tricks, of course.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
Yeah, looking for when you poison. First time he's slow. Yeah, I was very desperate looking like for a first time you poison freeze something. That's like a lifesaver sometimes. They have to add an achievement to win with that 1 damage memento proc? God, I hope not. Nobody would ever get that. I don't like impossible achievement, man. I like achievement hunting, so if one is impossible, it just kind of sucks. Alright, well, again, we're giga vulnerable to freezes.
But only so that I can
Yeah, it is what it is, man. If it freezes,
No, I'm a bit of a legend.
the one item on the left, it's fine. This is a keg. Void shield? Deadly fun. It's a keg. Yeah, unlucky, bro. Froze this again. Can I go? I'm staying alive because of, yeah.
Next time,
Guys, I don't know, man, but Memento Mori might just be the best item in the game. It saved us again. It kept freezing this too, man. Bro. But like, when I use an item, it burns. It was like a 2-second keg. And then the regen kept us alive. Look, it got frozen right before it hits. Oh my god. The Memento Mori... Okay, this might actually just be one of the coolest builds we've had. Holy crap, bro. That is so crazy. Nah, this is a tuber and a half. I wasn't sure at first, but this is a tuber. Wow. Shield is shield is insane on this. I knew shield is insane. Shielding on anything like this, when you have a lot of regen and lifesteal, is just incredible. It carries so hard. It buys so much time.
A waste of my time. But I do have... My mind glows. I see everything.
Now this is... I bet you feel stronger already, don't you?
Alright, come on. Jewels. Heavy salt. That activates by slow. But I can't. It's a pig! Guys, pig is either like Giga Health one-shot, which we beat most of the time, or it's permafreeze with burn. I'm just horrified of freezes, man. We've beaten 2 freezes on the Plague Glaive twice. As soon as a freeze lands on the leftmost item, we're good. If it doesn't, it's cooked. Deadly Giant Ice Club. Can win. Maybe it's good we don't have freezes now. Wait, actually they could freeze my my thing. It got frozen. Okay, we lost.
Next time I'll
What? We won? Wait, what? How did we win? I thought I lost because this got frozen for 99 seconds. How did I win? The 1k poison, really? Was it that? I thought the poison wasn't that big yet. I was like, it's gonna take 10 seconds for the poison to kill. They were actually dead to that? Oh my god. You're right. 10 wins! This might actually be the sweetest build of all time. How am I ever gonna top this? Dude. This is the sickest build. Yeah, the 500 damage, you know, it does help. It does help. It does for sure. Wow, bro. They were actually like, low-key, they were not that strong. Like, am I tripping? They were not that strong for this late in the game. Right? It didn't even prod. Wow. 167% crit, bro. I think you're overdoing it with the deadly phonograph, man. I don't know. 4.8. Okay, maybe they weren't that weak. 4.8 second cooldown? Maybe they weren't that weak. Actually, did they miss position? I think they missed position because this can freeze this, and then it's 2 seconds less on this. Wow.
Is it even a pursuit?
A 10 win to end all 10 wins. Your build is just that busted? It was kind of busted, but they weren't that strong. Like a 4.6 second cooldown Ice Club is very good, but I feel like you need to do it more and faster. Especially if they can't perma-freeze us. GG. It took a disgusting high roll. Knife tricks, juggler, even the toxic for the scaling. Yeah, GG.
Thinking outside the box, Zillion Victor, time bomb printer, 1-2, meta shifter, not a quitter, fighting for LPP, Snnuy.